Hello, and welcome back to BattleTech. This is episode 12. We destroyed the new Grange and had some campaign events take place. We have Victoria in custody, but spoiler alert, she'll eventually run away or be... Yeah, there will be a jailbreak, basically. So we'll meet her again. It's good. And also we are going to go look for a Starlink Defense Force base that suddenly popped up. But we'll have to do a few more random missions first. We tried our hand at... we actually found... We had one piece of archer from before, and then suddenly on this planet we can have two archers. But yeah, I think I goofed up pretty bad with this archer. It didn't work out at all. So yeah, it was a stinker basically. So I will actually do something completely different. I will do this and this and this. So this will now be my lineup, I think. I will put Behemoth in the archer, but it will not be anything like this. It would be a crying shame it can only take 2 missiles. You'd think they could... They did a shit job with many of these mechs. I think if it had 4 slots instead, it would be much more interesting, because then you could build it in so many other ways. But now you can't. So, I mean, we could do the laser, and we could do the... LRM 10, of course, but I don't know. I think we will instead go completely the other route and just go all in on the SRM 6s. And it will be much more of a brawler kind run by Behemoth. And it will definitely have the jump jets. So it will also have... I have no idea if this will actually work. I don't usually run a mech like this. Equipment, you can have another heat sink, and we need some ammo. 2 ammo should be enough. Or we could mix and match here, I guess. Sort of do this. What does this missile suit do? It helps clustering, massive stability damage boost to SRMs. But having just 6 SRMs, that's not useful at all, I think. So sorry about back and forth here, but I'm trying to figure out what to do with this mech. Now it has some heat sinking capacity, and it has a large laser. How would it work with sort of the default... That way it can't have a gyro, so that's not so interesting. I don't really know. Medium. I don't want it to have a medium. This could be something, and then we could bring in the... Let's forget the whole Wolverine thing. It didn't really work out because of the weird layout, I would say. So let's just send the whole Wolverine back into storage. And let's look at the Griffin. And restore the Griffin to the PPC version. So we'll take off the PPC, we'll take off that. Yeah, we can start by doing that. Confirm, yeah.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And then we can refit the Griffin. And we can do the PPC. And we can do the... Now it's 2 tons overweight. But does it really need to be jumping as much? I don't think I've been using the jumps as much on this one. It's more of a stay back kind of mech. Maximum health. Cockpit mod, it's gonna hang back and just resist stuff, so that's fine.
I'll let you know when that's done.
This Shadowhawk has the range finder refit. The medium laser has the AC2. Is this gonna be my punchy mech now? No, if we do this... Okay, let's go find a contract. This is 4 stars. That sounds pretty heavy. Repossession battle in the desert. Escaping spy Mekdur. 12 days. Never been to Mekdur. Let's go there.
By your command.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Yeah, we should probably look at the map and see where this Mekdur place actually is. I think it's former part of the Directorate space and now probably freed up.
Job's done, Commander.
Can look at the map now. Yeah, because now the restoration area has grown considerably. Smithon and Mekdur, mega city. Population, but mega city, but moderate population, rich black market. Okay, whatever. But Mech Bay base. No, the Griffin is okay. The Shadowhawk is okay. Sort of a scout. I'm gonna refit this. And we can have the large laser, and we can have the arm mod. We can have the small laser there. Can take off the LRAMs because we don't want to. Can take some. Can I have some nice SRM6s, please? Equipment, heat sink, ammo. Okay, that's not a horrible start. But it is now it's about as heavily armed as we want to make it. We can't give it more short range missiles, so that's fine. We have the arm mod. We could put in. Yeah, the joys of sharing my office space. So we could put a laser into this section. A normal medium laser, that's possible. That's 70 tons. I mean, we can cram some more lasers in there as well, but nah. Nah. Now we are heat sinking and alpha strikes. Now we are perfectly balanced. We already have the jump jet, so we can't add any more of that. So yeah, what do we do here? Decisions. We could of course go with the PPC, that's got better range and all that, but it has considerably more heat, 35 heat, so that's possible. I am quite undecided. There isn't a whole lot more I want to do here. I feel that we actually have all the stuff that we need. I mean, I could go with a machine gun, but then I would need a machine gun ammunition as well. I could do a half next door. Weapons, wow. Plus 5 shots, minus half a ton. What is this craziness? Wait. Oh, we haven't arrived yet. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. This is not the final mech. We will make some adjustments, but that's what we're trying out now.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Not yet, though.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Launch contract. Now the Shadowhawk goes out there. Decker. Because now this one goes in 3, despite being a heavy. Brilliant. And we have PPC, LRM. We have this one that's sort of a brawler. We have the Scout mech. And we have my own Ultra AC5 mech. Yeah, I think this can work. Let's see how much extra stability damage the Archer does. The Archer and some other mechs were added in a DLC, and each of those mech have a freebie special ability that weighs nothing, so kind of weird. I don't think it weighs anything. The Marauder, for example, has this targeting system that makes all your bold shots even better. So with high experience level pilots and a Marauder on the team, you can really start doing those headshots. I don't like stuff like that being added to a game. If they do, they should go back and do similar abilities for the... Oh no, it's a city battle. Why didn't I notice? Oh well, too late. Target is in this region. Eliminate the spy. Okay.
Commander.
So Decker has the Shadowhawk with the scanning range.
Got something.
He might not actually see me at the flag, also Shadowhawk. Remember the Archer, definitely not a...
Don't need to tell me twice.
and that's some sort of... it's a Black Knight. That's nice. 75 tons and everything, but it has almost no armor. Just reserve, see what they want to do. I'm not interested in moving first.
I'll wait here for now.
55 tons. That a 70 tonner? 40 tons. Black Knight moves, but didn't actually do anything, so yeah.
Good to go. Roger that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Got it.
We hit, and of course you get some SRM6 hits. I already like this version better. Kintaro wasn't really that good of a brawler. And now Slag comes in and he can... He's taking some damage there.
Good to go.
Yeah, Decker gets to move first anyway, so he can do this.
Target acquired.
Good to go.
One of my players had an ancestral Black Knight when we played. Didn't start with it, but it unlocked later in the campaign when we played Mech Warrior. Kind of cool. Oh. Can stay at range here.
My way.
Ooh, harsh. Losing the leg in the first...
From
Yeah, you can see the exaggerated size here because a bust is 10, 12, 14 meters long, maybe 10 meters. It shouldn't be that much shorter than a mech, but here it is like a leg of a large mech, and the cockpit is then, yeah, you get the picture. Oh, we have a green rubble zone here, so we'll move forward. And it is an assassin. That's not a mech. That's sad. Oh. Everything went internal, unfortunately.
Waiting for orders.
Emote is walking.
Order received. I copy.
No, it's still alive. Wow.
Target's taken a critical hit. Waiting on you, Commander. Take this!
Yeah, CT. Too bad, but
You're dead!
we're not gonna be using a Black Knight anyways.
Damage minimal.
So the assassin jumped on top there, and this is what? A Wolverine, yeah. Wolverine.
Lifting off.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Taro. Okay.
Orders. Location confirmed.
I need to change the color on this guy because I think he's overheating all the time.
Target acquired. Inflict some
Second head hit. That's a bold move from an assassin.
minimal damage. What can I do for you? You betcha. This should be good.
And knockdown. So that's the third injury. Pilot incapacitated. Nice. So we will do that in Taro as well, since I'm pretty hot.
Engaging physical attack.
We're exposed, and laser to the leg of all places.
Orders.
Go punch some more. Goes for the archer for some reason. Not sure why, but
Reporting major armor loss.
major armor loss. I kind of doubt that.
Roger that. Putting my weight into it.
Yeah. Yeah, machine guns can be pretty potent.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
50% hit chance.
Alpha strike.
Ooh.
Want some more? Huh?
I don't think it's enemy turn. I think it's my turn. So.
Engaging physical attack.
And we have a knockdown. We have
Standing by.
Becker here. Let's just core him out. But where is the spy?
One less target. Yes, Commander.
Do we have any directioner? No? Oh. Did we have an initial direction? Okay. Yeah. Here it is.
Position confirmed.
Standing by.
It's a heavy mech, clearly. Oh, speaking of marauders. Ooh, can we take it alive, please? Can we headshot it? Can we cut its legs off? I want it. So, let's start by punching it in the side here.
Engaging physical
Target
attack.
damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Receiving you.
Let's go for the legs. Thing everywhere but the legs, it looks more like.
For ya. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Knockdown, that was quick.
Ready for orders.
Lance Command Module. That's what it's called.
Bugging out.
No,
Stop
it's
before
not.
it gets away.
Absolutely not bugging away. No, no, no.
Engaging physical attack.
Receiving you. Locking in all weapons systems.
Leg destroyed.
Think I hit something good.
Yeah.
Good to go. Inflicted some heavy damage. Waiting for orders. All weapons are go. Yeah, critical hit.
It's the right leg that's still alive. Okay. How much life is left in that leg? Can we see that? 64. Okay. I guess this is overkill, but
All weapons committed.
it did hit some
Enemy mech.
stuff.
Critical damage detected.
Oh, maybe he can be injured. Pilot injured. No, he's not incapacitated. So he's fallen down twice and his two blown sides. So it's
Waiting for orders.
barely has 5 life then.
Affirmative. Target confirmed.
Now there is the side torso. Maybe it was just the arm that was gone.
Ready for orders. Copy that. I copy.
Oh, yeah. Well, we tried. We tried.
Mech destroyed.
Mission successful.
That would have been cool. No, we can take the Black Knight and we can take the Marauder and get started. We don't need any Marines. No special equipment. No. Kintaro. Talk about LosTech in the corner there. Oh, funky. Now we can go check out the store. Ammo. MG ammo half. Buy.
New equipment
Buy.
available.
Buy. Just in case. Think we need any of this LBX stuff. Minus half a ton. It weighs nothing. Oh my god. Yes,
New weapon
please.
systems available.
This also weighs nothing. And okay, so we can have a machine gun for half a ton with ammo. Interesting. And this is not interesting. Overall, it removes weapon heat by 20%, but it costs as much as 4 heat sinks. So with 4 heat sinks, you can remove 12 heat. So PPC is 35. So this would remove 7 heat instead of 12. That makes no sense. Resolve gain. This can be pretty useful. This is not as good as the other rangefinder. Oh, okay, we can buy one. We have plenty of money. This is stupid. Mortar. I have a mech with a mortar. Kill me. We already have an archer, so no. Vulcan. Stalker. I quite like the Stalker, I must say. But not enough to start buying it. Okay. Wait. Buy. So we have this small laser in my gyro. Plus 10 damage. That's pretty not neat, I would say. Feel like I need to change that. Or I could switch it over to the archer, of course, but no, it's fine. Let's leave it. The Griffin is also fine, I think, but it is hanging out in the back so much that I think can actually do the comm system thing.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Shadowhawk, it's +5. Eight heat and 4 heat, that's 12 heat. I didn't think about that. 12 heat. 12 heat, so it's basically the same.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
That actually gives me a ton. You just throw on best laser. Do we have anything else to use it on? No. Even more heat sinking? No, I don't.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
What's up with the Kintaro? Oh, it has. Okay, yeah. Now I understand what's the problem. That's 1 ton less than. So it can have a medium laser. That's fine.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And we have a backup mech. That's cute. But we need to run a few days first. Contract. Settling a grudge. 3.5 Pascals. That could be good for us. But let's wrap up the work.
That work order you submitted is complete.
The Grey Death Legion is trying to steal my mech warrior.
Got a new financial report for you.
Okay, I have no idea what that was. They just wanted to name drop someone from a book. From possibly the worst book series ever.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Ship upgrades. Yes. Now we can do the drive system, maybe. Or we could do the pod. Oh, let's finish up the drive system. 30 days, that's a long time. 20.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
I think the pod unlocks more stuff here. Mech warriors, did we look at them? Forget them. April. Plus melee.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Commander,
Good to go.
Glitch.
Training complete.
received.
Commander,
Mech warrior training complete.
Confirmed.
Badlands, those are hard contract. 3 stars. Battle in the lowlands. 2 heavily armed lances. Capture base. Battle urban. 2.5 stars. Okay, that sounds interesting. 6 pieces. What happened here? Minimum 80 tons. Okay, I can't fulfill the requirements. That's why. 2.5 stars, but not really within my lowland. Yeah.
Command interface initiated.
Time to get dirty.
What? If we stand in a marsh, we take less stability damage. That's actually pretty hilarious.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Roger that. You betcha.
I wish the game was more about
For the shot.
sort of running movement, that you could sort of rely on evasion as one form of defense, rather than go all in on the armor and the jumping. But okay.
Standing by.
$50 tons. Let's move forward. We have a hunchback with all the lasers. Yeah. Definitely gonna kill that one. It's the wrong side to hit it in. Was that 3 PPCs? Do they have an awesome or something? No, it's a weak. Ah.
Receiving you. Here we go. We've got company. Roger. Systems holding. I hear ya. Commencing Alpha Strike.
Yeah, let's spread the damage all around.
You'll take it and like it.
Standing by. Jumping.
Let's see what kind of vehicles those are. Wreck PPC carrier and a manticore. Okay.
Locked on.
So lame. So lame.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go. Copy that.
Six mechs needed to shoot at it.
Heavy damage.
6.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Orders. Affirmative. Aye, aye. Tango down. Good to go. Waiting for orders.
That's a vehicle, supposedly not that good at shooting, but yeah. We're not complaining or anything.
Engaging target.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Yes, Commander. Roger. Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated. What can I do for you?
Ooh, good shot. Eh.
Engaging target.
No?
What's up, boss? Moving to position. Firing. Target eliminated.
Ready for orders. My armor's getting stripped off.
Yeah, on the right.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Despite. Yeah. Anyway.
This should be good. I'm under heavy fire.
Shut up. That's more like it. Boom.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Another griffin? Yeah.
No damage detected.
No damage detected.
Commander. I hear ya. On my way. Firing everything I've got. Good to go. Position confirmed. Firing.
Firing jump jets. Engaging target. Scored a critical hit.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Standing by. Waiting on you, Commander. All weapons are go!
Archer.
Receiving you. Here we go. I copy.
Nice.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Waiting for my opening.
Another stupid griff.
Yes, Commander. Waiting for orders. Take this!
Damage minimal.
Waiting for orders. Target acquired. That hit something good.
Waiting for orders. Taking the shot. That hit something good.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander? Roger.
Orders. got enough guns for everyone.
Oh, sorry. 155 in arm.
Warning.
That
Enemy
was the
sensor
wrong
lock
thing to do,
detected.
but okay.
Standing by. Aye, aye. Firing on target. One less target.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Not much armor left in that location. Orders.
Engaging physical attack.
Ooh! Headshot.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ready for orders. What can I do for you? Got it. Waiting for orders.
Location confirmed. Locked on target. Reporting critical hit.
Commander. Acknowledged. Copy that.
Who needs weapons anyway?
Target's taken a critical hit.
Engaging physical attack.
Orders. Firing full complement on enemy. Enemy down.
Easy peasy.
Mission successful.
Could be that this is enough for one episode. We are close to an hour. So let's just go through this. 3000 XP, that's quite a lot. And we AC10, we are not using AC10s, so plus 10 damage medium laser, that we can do. Or we could do a full second archer. Yeah, it's too good not to do. Now we can have one brawling archer and one support archer instead of the griffin. I think that will work well enough. Now we can go to Artru. Yeah.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Go to Mech Warriors first. Flag.
Aye, aye.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders.
Training complete.
Good to go. Good to go.
Yeah, I need to think about it as potential. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you again soon.